Right, welcome back to Amped with me, Johnny Doom, and I'm joined by fellow Midlanders, Aurora. How you doing, guys? You all right?
Yeah, thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself so I don't have to?
Okay, my name's Reese, I do vocals.
My name's Josh, I play bass.
My name is also Josh, and I'll play guitar.
And I'm also Josh, and I play drums.
I'm Luke, and I play guitar.
No shortage of Joshes. But yeah, somebody sent me a video for your track, which we're going to watch a bit later. And I didn't know anything about your band. You know, there's lots of bands out there. It's easy to miss people, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, for people who don't know Aurora, when did it all start?
I've only recently joined, so...
2012,
Yeah, 2012 January was when the band actually started, but we've been through many lineup changes since, so it's took a bit of a change in terms of the sound that we've gone for now, so I'm really happy with it now, aren't we?
So when it started, was it a certain thing and now it's kind of changed slightly? Is that what
Yeah, well, we was female fronted before, so there was like, it was like more singing based and like...
melodies.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, and it's like obviously a completely different image now, so like it's been a big transition for the band, but it's all worked out for the best now, so it's good.
So, you know, where would you put yourselves? There's a lot of bands, I suppose, playing kind of down-tuned stuff at the moment. It's kind of like moved on from metalcore, really.
I don't know, there's like, we've had this conversation before, like, we can't really pigeonhole ourselves, because that's the thing, when you specify yourself as a genre, then you start to have like boundaries.
Completely, yeah.
So that's the thing. So like, I don't know. I just think we're just alternative metal. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'd much rather say that we're a broad spectrum rather than a specific subgenre.
Absolutely. You know, I think it's terrible when bands do go, we're metalcore, or with this, that. You know, there's lots of different influences in a band, but I'd say probably an overall sound is just heaviness. It's kind of like, you know, very down tuned, big riffs. There's elements of metalcore in there as well, modern metal, and maybe a few nods to hardcore, like that as well. So yeah, you've got together with this lineup now. Obviously, you've joined. And what have you been doing? Have you been kind of recording or concentrating on kind of playing gigs and things like that? How's it been going?
In the first, I joined in
January?
Yeah. I mean, we were sort of like half jamming together anyway, because I'd left previous projects and whatnot, and I kind of went into early retirement. And you know, their vocalist Jess, she decided to step down, and they basically just turned around to me and they said, you know, do you fancy joining? So from then it was a case of, I was like, yeah, okay, do you know what I mean? I'll join, I'll see what it's like. Obviously I'd heard their stuff before. And then it was a case of, oh, okay, well, we've got studio time booked in 2 weeks. Can you write an album?
No pressure.
And I was a bit,
It's all right music.
you know, I was like, yeah, okay, so, you know, sleepless nights and all that, and I stayed up, and then we ended up going to Bristol to Kev in Anemic Studios. And we recorded the album then, and I think we were making plans to go back like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I can't commit to that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's you know what I mean. So I basically ended up pounding out 9 tracks in one sitting with a horrible headache, and I think Moz got a picture of it, because I looked the worst. Do you know what I mean? Like, I came out of it like every take. But no, I mean, yeah, we've been recording. You know, obviously the album comes out October 23rd.
Just a lot of preparation.
So did you do a good job?
No.
No.
It is hard, you know. I have the same problem myself. It's like, if somebody pressures you as well for lyrics, you know, you kind of sit there sometimes and you're like, oh no, what, you know. Did you have plenty of subjects that you were kind of,
well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I had a lot of sort of lyrics sat around from like songs that I've gone to start myself and then just sort of not done anything with. I mean, luckily a couple of them fit. I mean, on the album we've got Cold Hearts and Faith Breaker. Faith Breaker's obviously the video we're going to see. Yeah. It's that was written. That was, you know, all new stuff. I think that was one of the. No, it was Cold Hearts was the first one.
Yeah.
And no, you know, it just came to me. I mean, some of the themes are like, I mean, like a lot of them are anti-religious. You know, I've got a big, you know, personally, I've got a big problem with, you know, the
organised religion.
Yeah, organised religion. You know, that sort of, you know, cesspool of it all. Some of them are. I mean,
personal,
yeah,
maybe?
some of them are about like perseverance. Do you know what I mean, like what I like to do with lyrics is sort of like portray positive messages using like negative metaphors.
Yeah.
A lot of my lyrics are sort of inspired structurally through Whitechapel, but like lyrically through like Jason Butler from Let Live.
Oh, right, okay.
Because a lot of his lyrics I found are so like articulate. Do you know what I mean? His vocabulary is so vast, and he can sort of like make any kind of image just by using just these weird metaphors.
Yeah,
I think that's absolutely awesome, rather than, you know, just a standard metal like, you know, Death Angel Wings. Do you know what I mean?
Angel Wings.
That's the next track, isn't it? No, Death Angel Wings.
And on to you guys as well. When you were recording, you know, did it go well? I mean, it's pretty tough recording sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
especially trying to get it done fast.
We used Kev for the EPs, hadn't we?
Yeah.
So we knew him anyway.
A few times.
So it was a comfortable environment for us to be in, so that wasn't an issue at all. We were always looking forward to going. But it was quite a long-winded process, wasn't it? Because like it was so split up how we was recording. So we'd go and do like 2 tracks 1 month, and then it'd be like 2 months until we could get back down and stuff.
Yeah, I've done that. And it
It's
you know,
hard
can
work
kind of break your flow.
So when you're there, obviously you're bouncing ideas off your producer, in our case Kev, and then, do you know what I mean? You get that bond going, and then you have to leave for a month, and then you come back and you're like, oh,
How many months was it between the vocals and the music? Do you know what I mean?
I think it was at least 4.
Yeah. I mean, the album itself is written over the course of 2 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So is it a 9-track album then?
The physical copies have a bonus track on them, Tennessee Whiskey, that's a personal track to me.
Yeah.
That's sort of like a song that I wrote for my missus, because I'm nice like that. I thought, oh, join a metal band, write a love ballad. Do you know what I mean?
Gold.
8 tracks on digital download.
Yeah, 8 tracks on digital download.
And what's the title of the album as a whole, you know, so people can look for it?
The title is Faith/Breaker.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
which is the title
Yeah,
track.
yeah, the title track.
We're going to watch in a bit. So, yeah, just before we watch the video, what's next for you guys? Can people see you anywhere? Have you got any touring planned, or are you just kind of waiting for a bit?
At the minute, I think we've got a few gigs lined up. We've got on November 14th.
14th,
Yeah.
yeah.
14th, we've got an album release show in Birmingham at the Rainbow.
Excellent.
With Incarcerate, Alethea,
In depth.
In Depth, and.
That's it, innit?
Is that it?
But you don't have to list it. Just get to the rainbow on that
Yeah,
date,
basically get to the rainbow.
and then just obviously
Dismembery, that's it.
yeah.
And 9th of November, we're also supporting Black Tongue and Ocean State, Alaska.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 9th of December.
So yeah, just great to chat to you guys. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
You know, and it sounds crushing. It does sound very big.
you very much.
So yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. It's been a pleasure. Good luck with everything in the future. Keep us posted on any developments as well. And we'll watch Faith Breaker now, their brand new video. Thanks, Aurora.
Thank you.
infecting society. We put the trust in the rest, we give the reason to fire. And I believe in alliance is conformed to desire. To think for me and for us to live a life without fear. Is to represent God and to be labeled as a sin. One trying to fight for a thing. Bring me out now. To just to all this one thing.